my friend. I've been expecting you. It's me doing my Bond villain impression because Freddie's here. Hi, Fred. So, how are you doing today, my friend? It's Iona, your breakthrough and empowerment coach, covered in cat hair and inhaling cat hair. Ugh. How are you doing today? So, I am here to tell you that I am going to be running a free self-confidence workshop on Monday, this coming Monday, which is, I don't know what date that is. This Monday. Today is Thursday and I'm running the workshop on Monday. Probably around 7 p.m. UK time, which is 2 p.m. EST, 11 a.m. Pacific time, and 8 p.m. Europe time. 1 p.m. Central, right? So this Monday at 7 p.m. UK time, I'm going to be running a free confidence masterclass. It's the same as my previous two self-confidence masterclasses, where we're going to be looking at what we're practicing, what beliefs we're practicing. Hi Tyler. It's going to be the exact same as we've done before, so if you have joined me before for the workshop, you're more than welcome to join me again, but it's going to be the exact same thing, right? So we're basically going to be looking at what we're practicing at an emotional level, our beliefs, sorry, I'm still like munching on cat hair. Tyler, say hi to Freddie. We're going to be looking at our beliefs, perspectives, emotions, stories around our opinion of ourself according to our circumstances, emotions, experiences, anything that we have experienced in our life, going from jobs, relationships, finances, all of these things, right? We're going to be looking at all of these things in relation to how they make us feel about ourselves, because many of us might have had an experience growing up as a child or as an adolescent, or even, you know, in this past year during the pandemic, right, where something has happened to us and we have created a new story, a new emotion, or a new perspective, or even just enhanced an old story or an old perspective of ourselves. And that has a huge impact on the way that we look at ourselves and the way that we feel about ourselves, right, which then has a huge impact on our lives, on our reality, because our whole experience in life is based on how we feel about ourselves, okay? And what this workshop does is it will give you the awareness of your opinion of yourself, and what beliefs that you are not practicing, what emotions that you're practicing that do not serve you, are that we can bring them up into the open and out into the surface, so that we can look at them and go, okay, cool, so that's what you are, right? And these emotions, perspectives, beliefs sometimes look like not good enough, unworthy. That's just a selection. Not good enoughness, unworthiness, sadness, anger, anxiety, uncertainty, worry, unlovable, unimportant, powerlessness. These are just a selection of the ones that I usually find when I'm working with people. The people carry around with them in their subconscious, not realizing that they're there because of an experience, past experience that they've had, and they've not been able to process that experience. So they have stored that emotion, that dominant negative emotion or perspective or belief at an emotional level in their body or in their subconscious mind, and it's running the show behind the scenes, right? It's programming. It's running the show without you being aware that it's running the show. So every decision that you make is based on that subconscious belief, subconscious emotion, right? Especially if it's something like not good enough. If you have a perspective that you're not good enough because a family member has made you feel that way, or school has made you feel that way, or I don't know, perhaps you have had a relationship experience where you have been made to feel not good enough, or even like the way that you feel about your body, right? You don't feel good enough. Currently, you don't feel good enough. You've had a tough year in lockdown. You've been hitting the snacks real hard, and you feel like your body's not good enough. You feel not good enough, right? that has a huge impact on your life. You make decisions and react to circumstances and experiences based on that belief that you're not good enough, right? So why would you go for that promotion? Why would you ask for more in a relationship? Why would you ask for more money? Why would you do X, Y, and Z? Because you don't, I'm not good enough, right? So why would I? Why would I want those things? I'm not good enough. So it's really interesting when we start to look at these perspectives, beliefs, and emotions and stories that don't serve us. We can look at them and we can ask, where did this come from? Where did this actually come from? Is this my story? Is this my stuff? Or does this belong to someone else who has projected it onto me? It was Carl Jung that said the biggest gift that we can give to others is to not project onto them, basically, right? But as human beings, we have this habit of feeling a certain way and projecting that thing onto others based on how we feel, right? Like fear, for example, or judgment or criticism, right? Usually somebody will judge us or criticize us based on their own experiences, perspective, programming, the stories that they're telling themselves. So if somebody feels like they're not good enough, then they're going to probably have the perspective that others aren't good enough either, right? Why would they be good enough if I'm not good enough? Okay? Or attracting people who also feel like they're not good enough into their lives subconsciously, at a subconscious level. Hi guys, it's Southside. How are you doing? So that's what we're going to be doing on my free workshop this Monday, 7 p.m. UK time. I should have checked the date. I don't know what date Monday is. What date is it today? 16th. It's the 16th today, right? Oh man, so funny. Okay, so Monday, 7 p.m. UK time is my self-confidence workshop where we're going to be looking at what you're practicing at an emotional level, subconscious emotional level of beliefs, perspectives, and stories that you have been practicing for your whole life, for the past 10 years, for the past 2 years, for the past year since the lockdown started, that's no longer serving you and is creating an opinion of yourself that might be holding you back, okay? I'm here as your empowerment and breakthrough coach to help you break through your low self-esteem, your low self-confidence. My background is in fashion and costume and helping people with their style, helping people with their looks, helping people with their confidence, helping people with their creativity, right? So it's my highest excitement to serve you in the way that makes you feel the most confident, that makes you feel like the best person that you came here to be, right? So that's what we're going to be doing on Monday. We're going to be using a tool that I have learned this past year and you've been using with my clients and others over this past year that basically will allow you to become aware of what you believe, of what your story is that you're telling yourself, right? Because your story more often than not will come from someone else's projection, or could be a societal story, right? A patriarchal story. We're all, as women, we're all used to them, right? And we're becoming more and more aware of them. We're becoming more aware of the fact that most of them are not true. Most of them, it's just like kind of BS, right? I'm still eating cat hair from the cat after giving the cat a cuddle. That's what I get for putting lip gloss on and then petting the cat. So it's so fascinating, this work. It's so fascinating. So if you have time on Monday, 7 o'clock UK time, come along to my workshop. It's free, and I'm going to be putting a link in my bio for it on my Linktree. So I'm putting a link on my Linktree for to book your place, or I might even just put the Zoom link straight up there. Yeah. So if you want to come along on Monday, send me a wee message if the link's not there, and we'll get you booked in. So 7 o'clock UK time, Monday evening. As I said before, if you've been along to one of my workshops before and you want to come along again, absolutely please do. Please do, because even if you've cleared some of the stuff that you became aware of last time, awareness is your first step to empowerment. right? Becoming aware of what you're practicing. And you'll know when you're ready. You'll know when you're ready to make the shift, right? Because you'll be feeling fed up, you'll be feeling done, you'll be feeling stuck and frustrated, and you'll know that you're ready for something to shift, right? It's not my job to change anyone. It's not my job to save anyone. It's my job to simply help to empower and share what I know, share what it is that I know, okay? So when you are feeling ready and feeling like you want to shift, feeling that you want to become aware, because awareness is the first step to empowerment, right? Awareness is the first step to transformation. So if you're feeling like you want to learn some awareness about what you've been practicing that would feel good to shift, then come along on Monday. So I'll be back tomorrow with my fresh Friday perspective. Probably around about this time, probably around about 4:30, 5ish UK time. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Thursday. Thursday, right? Is it just me, or does time feel weird right now? Is it just because it's post-lockdown, and during lockdown everyone was just like, I don't know what day it is, does it really matter? Or does time feel weird? Maybe it's just me, I don't know, maybe it's just me being weird, who knows. Have a beautiful day, have a beautiful Thursday, and please join me tomorrow for my Fresh Friday perspective. I'll be going live again, and send me a message if you want to come along on Monday. I will see you very soon, my friend. Lots of love. Bye.